usually travel around your city?
I mostly take the metro. It is fast, easy, and I do not have to worry about traffic.
Nice. I usually ride my bike or take a bus. Sometimes I walk if the weather is good.
Walking is great. You can see the city, the people, and maybe even discover new places.
True. And today, we will help everyone talk about transportation in English.
You will learn how to ask for tickets, use buses, metros, and taxis, and talk about how you get around the city.
So, get ready, because we are going on a trip in English.
Let's start with the most common words. Bus, metro, taxi, train, tram, plane, and bicycle.
You can also use verbs like take, get, ride, or go by. For example, I take the bus to work. I go by train. I ride my bike. I get a taxi when it rains.
Perfect. And here are some useful questions. Where can I buy a ticket? How much is a ticket to the airport? What time is the next bus?
Simple and natural. You can use them anywhere in the world.
Let's do a short example.
Okay,
Excuse me. Where can I buy a metro ticket?
you can buy it from the machine over there.
Thank you. And what time is the next train?
It leaves in 5 minutes. Hurry up.
Great. That is how real conversations sound.
When you talk about moving around a city, you can use easy sentences. I take the bus to work. I go to school by metro. I walk to the park.
You can also use time expressions. It takes 15 minutes. It is 10 stops from here. It is a short walk.
You can describe your favorite way of transport. I like the metro because it is fast. I do not like buses because they are crowded. I sometimes use a taxi when I am late.
That is great. And here are some words to describe travel experiences. Cheap, expensive, fast, slow, crowded, comfortable.
Let's make examples. The train is fast. The bus is cheap but crowded. The taxi is comfortable but expensive.
Easy and true. I remember my first time using the London Underground. It was one of the biggest transport systems I had ever seen. The map looked like a rainbow. So many lines, colors, and names. I was holding my ticket and trying to find the right train. But everything moved so fast. So I asked a local person, "Excuse me, which line goes to Oxford Circus?" They smiled and said, "Take the Central line, 2 stops from here." It was so kind of them to help, and I finally arrived at my station.
That is a perfect example. People in London are often in a hurry, but if you ask politely, they are happy to help.
Yes, and I learned something important that day. When you start with "excuse me" and end with "thank you," people always respond kindly.
I had a similar experience in Japan. I arrived at a train station late at night. I was tired and lost. I asked a man in English, "Which way to my hotel?" He did not speak much English, but he used his hands to show the direction. He even walked a little with me to make sure I found the right way. It was amazing. We could not talk much, but kindness was enough to communicate.
That is beautiful. It shows that traveling is not only about transport. It is about people and connection.
Exactly. In many countries, helping strangers is part of the culture. For example, in Turkey, when you ask for directions, people might walk with you or even take you to the place.
That happened to me in Istanbul. I asked for a museum, And the person said, "Come, I am going that way." We walked together for 10 minutes and talked about the city. It felt so warm and friendly.
That is amazing. In Japan, it is the opposite. People will give you clear, detailed directions, but keep their distance, because personal space is important in their culture.
And in the US, people use landmarks when giving directions. They might say, "Go past the Starbucks," or "Turn left after the gas station."
Yes, that is very common. They describe what you see, not only the street names.
Every culture has its own way of helping, and learning English helps you understand these small differences.
Another fun thing is how transportation words can change. For example, in the UK, we say the underground. In the US, it is the subway. And in Canada, it is the metro.
That can be confusing for travelers, but it is interesting too.
Yes, learning these small details helps you understand English in real-life situations, not just in class.
And it helps you travel with confidence, no matter where you are.
So, remember, when you travel, do not be afraid to ask for help.
Most people will try to help you, even if they do not speak perfect English.
And that is the beauty of communication. A smile, a gesture, and a few English words can take you anywhere in the world. You can practice English every time you travel in your city.
Yes, when you use the bus or metro, think in English. Say to yourself, "I am getting on the bus," "I am sitting near the window," or "I am waiting for the next train."
You can even describe what you see. The bus is crowded. The road is busy. The train is fast today.
You can also read signs and announcements in English. At the station, you will see words like entrance, exit, tickets, or platform.
Try to say them aloud. It helps your memory.
You can also make it fun. When you walk or drive somewhere, give directions in English. Go straight, turn right, and take the second bus.
Or practice travel conversations in your head. Excuse me, where is the bus stop? It is across the street. Thank you.
You can also describe your daily routine. I take the metro to work every morning. It takes me 20 minutes to get home. I ride my bike on weekends.
And when you travel to another country, try to buy tickets or ask for help in English. For example, where can I buy a ticket? Or, does this bus go to the airport?
Those are real sentences you will use.
And if you use navigation apps, switch them to English. You will start hearing turn left, go straight, and you have arrived.
That is one of the best ways to practice naturally.
You can also talk about your favorite type of transportation with friends. I love trains because I can read while traveling. I like walking because I feel free.
Learning English is easier when you connect it to your real life and routine.
So next time you move around your city, remember, every bus, every train, every step can be an English lesson.
Let's do a small challenge. I will give you a situation and you make a sentence. You want to ask where to buy a ticket.
Excuse me, where can I buy a ticket?
Good. You want to say the train is late.
The train is late.
You want to say the bus is full.
The bus is full.
Excellent.
Now your turn, viewers. Say 3 sentences aloud. I take the bus every day. The metro is fast and cheap. I ride my bike to school.
Great work. Keep practicing.
Let's look at some real-life examples.
A. Excuse me, does this bus go to the airport? B. Yes, it does. Get off at the last stop.
A. Where can I buy a ticket? B. At the ticket machine next to the door.
A. How long does it take to get to the city center? B. About 20 minutes by train.
A. Thank you very much. B. You are welcome.
These are simple, real, and useful in daily life.
And you can use them anywhere in the world.
Today you learned how to talk about transportation and getting around the city.
You can now ask for tickets, give directions, and describe how you travel.
Try to use these phrases the next time you take the bus or metro.
Write in the comments which transportation you use most: bus, bike, car, or metro.
And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Talk Easy English.
Keep learning, keep traveling, and talk easy every day.